Yo, yo, hello everybody. We are here under the bridge downtown, you know the song? And we are here in
Under the bridge.
under the bridge. You say تحت الكوبري?
تحت الكوبري
تحت
بس. تحت الكوبري.
تحت الكوبري. Okay. So we have some friends that are like cleaning up the river from all the stuff that are there. Try to have the situation a little bit better. And now today we are with some friends that will talk a little bit about the situation here, about migrants, about what is why all the people is here and stuck here at the border with France. So today we are with a friend. What's your name, my friend?
MS.
Nice to meet you. Okay, so can you tell me how old are you?
I have 19 years old.
Okay, 19 years old. So you're very young. Huh? I'm a little bit older than you.
Yeah, maybe for you, yeah, but for me it's okay.
Of course. And where you came from?
Come from, I can say desert of Mali. So
Desert of Mali. Nice. I never been there actually. How is the desert of Mali?
for me it's great. For me it's great.
So how? Tell me something about like an imagine so we can like try to understand how is the desert.
No, I can't explain it exactly, but it's really, I like it. When I think about it, I see that I lost something very important. Yeah,
So like you miss it? Like you miss it to stay there a little bit or not?
of course. When I go out, it's not my choice, but like I was not now many things about the other world. But when I see the new world, when I am, and then my password, I see that is very different. And there is more easy and more free. Of course, we don't have borders, so you can move as you want.
Yeah, so then this I think is the best image that you can give about the desert because as you say the desert has no border so you can go more or less everywhere. Everywhere is a very nice concept and thank you for this. And when did you leave your country?
2000, sorry, 2030.
So it's about 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Okay. And how did you arrive here in Italy?
It was a very long trip. Like I was in Algeria for 9 months, and then I stayed in Libya for 2 years and a half maybe, and then I planned to come to Europe last year.
So, but when you were in Algeria, you worked there?
Yeah, in Algeria, sometimes I work, but it's not always. Like in Algeria, it was very a new world for me because I was living in the desert. I didn't know many information about the city, and when I come, it's like, wow, what is that? So it's really, it was hard, but I don't feel so sad to do that because it's a new. I don't know how to say that by English, but
It's kind of nice place. You find it like it was
it's not nice, but it was a little bit strange.
different from the desert. Okay, so and what you can tell us about Algeria? Well, how did you find there? Like, what did you feel when you were there?
No, I can't explain my feeling exactly because so I can explain. I can I can explain my feeling exactly because it was I don't know, but he was okay. It was okay, but it's a little bit difficult.
Okay. And I just want to ask you if when you were in Libya, you worked also like for 2 years.
Yeah, in Libya is very hard hard life because sometimes you work, sometimes in prison, and sometimes you don't know what will happen. Of course, like always it changes your life because one day you're free, one day it's not. So you don't have one life like to live it in Libya.
Thank you. And what I want to ask it's about when you were in Libya, when you decide to go to leave, okay, why you decide to go to Italy and not to come back? Like maybe it's obvious, but I want to ask you like what did you think in this moment and you decide okay I will go forward and I will go to Italy.
I don't know because as you know, in the desert there is always war, and I think I take the decision. So I don't know. I don't think too much when I take the decision. I was not have many solution just to go back or to come, and I say okay, I will to try like everybody.
So maybe to like to change also if you as we started like to say that you miss the desert, but as the situation there is a little bit complicated, you prefer like to leave, so to come here and maybe to find something at least better than Libya for sure, no?
Yeah, of course. Uh, yeah, of course. I was looking for the better, but I do. Mamma mia.
No, don't worry, it's okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, so let's we put a song now, okay, and we continue later. So, which song do you want to put now?
Tinari Wana Shaibon is about freedom of Tuareg.
Let's listen about Tina Riven and Freedom for Tuareg. Thank you. Hello, everybody. We are still here in Ventimiglia. We come back with our friends, so we continue like to ask him one more question, and after we will see. Habibi, Habibi, I want to ask you like so. As you are here now, can you tell us a little bit what do you think to do now after? What do you think about to do after here? Maybe if you want to go in another country, how you see your future? What do you want to do after?
It's very hard the question usually because I planned for many times about what I have to do, but it was is like nothing going as I want. Always like I plan to do that for now for next month, but there is some like we don't have the very big area to choose. We have very close area, and we can't choose as we want, of course.
What do you mean about closed area?
Like nothing going as you want. Like there are something blockade you.
Okay. And do you want to talk about the way that how you came back here, or do you feel free to talk about? You can. Okay. So as you were in France, so you are like a victim of the Dublin International Treat. So the France sent you back here after lots of months, I think. No, I don't remember.
Yeah. No, it was a little bit my choice because in France they are say you can stay for 1 year and 8 months, and then you can ask asylum in Italy, in France, and it is very long time. And in that moment too, you don't have freedom like to study or like escape from the cops. So I feel that I can't, for sure, I can't escape for 1 year maybe and 8 months. For that, I decision to come back.
It was very hard. What do you one thing that you remember that you were in France, like one good thing and one bad thing, if you have it?
No, for me exactly. Always I try to enjoy my time. There is, of course, you can't to be always happy or always good, but you have to take it easy. I have many great moments in France and also so bad moments. So I don't know exactly. I cannot choose exactly.
You don't have one in your mind sometimes that you think about.
I have it usually. I went to Lazada.
Ah, you went to Lazada? Wow, nice. So we have some friends that they will be very happy about to know about this. What did you thought about the Zad that you find there?
Of course, this was great because 2 days without police. That's great.
At least no police, no fear that someone can check your documents. But it was strange to saw all this kind of anarchists around. It was what did you think about this? Like, I think it's very different from the desert or from Algeria or from someone else that you went. So, what was your opinion about?
No, it's a little bit like desert because it's not like desert, but it's like because like there is rules you have to respect it, but nobody like have gone and tell you that you have to do that.
Okay. Thank you so much. For the ones that you don't know, the ZAD is Zona Defendre, and it's near Nantes, and it's against the construction of a big airport in an area where there are all farmers that they will lose their own territories and their own only the only things that they have to that they do in life. And a friend of us has a question for you. Like, what do you, if you have a friend, okay, that will start your maybe the same travel, what do you want to tell to him? You have something to tell to him?
Maybe. I don't know if he,
Think about. You can also think about. It's okay. Take 5 minutes. It's okay.
no like for my situation exactly I don't know, but maybe there is many different situation about the people. For me exactly when I go out my country, it was not my choice. I don't want to talk about that because I tell you before, yeah. But it is depend except to him. I think if he's in his country and his life is okay, it's better to don't try to move away.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's have another song now. You can find it. You can search for it. Yes. Try. Hello everybody. We came back here to Yalla Yalla Radio. So now we are with another friends, and we will little bit we will talk about the situation here. So, my friend, what's your name?
Einhard.
How old are you?
Uh, Dedishi. Uh, Otodish.
14, no?
Mm.
Adbash. Adbash?
10, 8.
18.
تمام.
Ok, 18 allora.
18.
So, where you came from?
Mali.
Came from Mali. Mali, like the other friends, like north of Mali, Shemal Mali.
شمال مالي وي يا نورد مالي.
Okay. You talk a little bit Italian also, no?
Sì.
Parli un po' italiano anche?
Parla un poco.
Un poco. Ok, bello. So, can you tell me when did you leave your country? Quando hai lasciato Mali?
2001 is.
Un anno, 1 year.
Sì, un anno.
Ok, l'anno scorso quindi. Ok, and how did you arrive in Italy?
4 mesi.
Sei arrivato 4 mesi fa? A 4 mesi che sei qua? Cioè, tanto. Dov'eri?
Napoli.
A Napoli? You arrive in Sicily?
Sì.
Catania?
Oui. Sì.
Okay. So, so you came from Libya to Sicily and after here?
Sì.
Okay. So can you tell me where you were before Italy?
Mm.
Before Italy, when you Mali?
Mm.
After?
We come in Italy.
Yes, but after Mali you went to
You want to go Mali?
No.
Ah.
Mali?
Ah.
After Algeria, Niger?
No. Mali after Libya.
Direct.
Direct.
But direct.
Desert.
In the desert. And how was the trip to Libya?
Sì,
Yeah, but it was easy. MC
No,
or
no.
car?
Macchina for
Macchina.
sì, for desert.
For desert.
Sì.
How long?
Long macchina long, no.
Sì, but how long? Like,
Oui.
واحد يوم
No, no, no.
اثنين
2 days.
ثلاثة
2 days.
2 days
Mm.
3
2 giorni, sì.
اثنين ثلاث يوم ثلاثة يوم. Okay. And in Libya, how long you stay? You stay there?
6 months.
6 months in Libya. And did you work there?
No, no.
No. Only prison
Sì.
sometimes.
No, the work. Mi stay in the Tripoli.
In Tripoli.
6 months. Not work.
Okay. And what did you do there?
I I sleep in the Simsime Kui and sleep in
It was horrible.
Mm.
Very hard.
very hard. But here good for Libya.
Here is better than Libya,
Mm.
maybe. But you still sleep there.
I don't sleep here now. I sleep in camp.
You sleep in camp. How is the camp?
Uh, 10 day.
You sleep in a tent
Mm.
in the camp. Are they supposed to pay to have the bed, no, for everyone?
Ki-
You stay like where in the camp you have a tent, you have a bed,
I have bed.
you have a bed. Okay. There is someone that still sleep under the bridge.
In Libya.
No, in the camp.
What?
In the camp.
Ah.
But the camp here, you say. Okay. There is someone that sleep under the bridge.
Yes.
There is. Yes.
Yes.
Don't worry about your English. It's okay. It's okay. If you prefer, you can talk also in Arabic. Huh? You want to say something in Arabic?
Sì.
Let's say.
Okay. But I didn't speak a name for this.
Make a dedication to someone that you love
Uh,
and put a song.
I don't speak a name for this song.
Okay, but you can put a song.
Sì.
Okay. Choose one, huh? Please. What is this?
Me want to read.
Okay. Bombino. Okay. So which one you want to put? Bombi. No.
Oui.
This one?
No. Bambino sì.
This one is Italian. Which one?
Okay.
No, wait.
This.
With Giovanotti?
Sì.
Really?
This
Okay.
Bambino with the artist Italiano.
Okay, we have Bombino with an Italian artist. The Italian artist is Giovanotti.
Oui.
Do you like it?
Sì.
Okay, let's listen about this song. Okay, my friend? You will stay with us, you listen with us after I finish to talk to you, okay? Let's stay with me. You will listen also the music.
Okay.
Let's go. Yalla. Hello everybody. We came back here on
السلام عليكم.
I really miss him. So we are on Yalla Yalla
يلا يلا. Welcome to يلا يلا.
radio.net. Thank you so much. Rama, where you were? Because you should arrive and you didn't come.
My friend, I am come with my friend. Now we meet with my friend. Now I come.
No, you come all the time late.
No, I don't let. I meet with my friend. Uh-huh. What?
No, no, this one is the way to go to France, you know, like and then you can lance everybody to France. Wait, my friend, I have to talk with you. We finish. Okay. Wait, come. So, when did you listen the first time this song? The one with the Italian artist. Where do you find it?
Where do you find?
Yes, like you were already in Italy. You listened when you were in Mali.
No, no, I stand in Italy.
Yeah, you were already here in
Si,
Italy. Okay,
si.
and you like it?
Si.
Okay. Okay. Listen, what do you think about future later? Keith, wait. We really miss you, eh? We really miss you. You had rights. No, come on.
حبيبنا السلام عليكم كيفكم
تمام.
مية مية
إن شاء الله.
شو اسمك انت
أيند. أيند.
ايند من انت بايند
Rama, we
شمال مالي يا زلمة.
المالي حبيبنا انت وين شفت هذا موسيقى بالايطاليه
هنا في إيطاليا.
بايطاليا وين
أنا في نابولي أنا.
انت قاعد النابولي ايوه كويس انت بحبك الايطاليه
إيه
انت قاعد الايطاليه
قاعد.
اها انت في بصمه موجود الايطاليه صح ولا
إن شاء الله.
ان شاء الله انت في منتظر الاوراق ها
لا.
صح
إيه.
اوكي
You can ask to him what do you want to do in the future after Italy, please.
بعد بإيطاليا أنت شو بتفكر أنت عمرك الزندگي البيت الكل شغل الكل في أشياء
كيف
شو بتفكر ببكرة
كيف بالبكرة يعني شو نتمنى ولا شو؟
أيوة
نتمنى أن نحصل على الأوراق ونولي بلادي.
وين
مالي.
أي مالي أنت نمشي المالي
اللي كان هدت الأمور نمشي له شنو؟
هنا في بيشتغل مش مية مية أنت نمشي المالي
لا أنا مانيش جاي نقعد هنا، أنا جاي مشكلتي عادي الخرب، كان تم الخرب وملي لبلادي شنو؟
أيوة أوكي كلام صاحب مشكور يا حبيبنا
باي مشروك فيك.
You finish?
yeah.
Okay, you arrive, you do whatever you want, and after? That's it. The last one question. Okay, the most important is like if you have a friend, okay, that will leave, that he knows and he will leave the country, okay, what he will tell to him.
عندي في اخوان موجود المالي صح ولا عندي في صديقي عندي في اخوان الكل فاميلي كله موجود اللي المالي
لا موجودين في نيجر.
نيجر اوكي انت شو بقول بالاوروبا بكلمت الاوروبا بصديقي انت بكلمت اوروبا كويس مش كويس شو حال الاوروبا انت بكلمته
لا نقول له كويس أمان في أمان.
اها لا بصديقي بكلمته انت في
تكلم الغربي كويس.
انا عربي كويس عمي انت اي
قصدي تكلم لي أنا بالكلام نفس الكلام.
Rama, you talk too fast. Too fast. شوي Rama.
حبيبنا.
شوي حبيبنا. شوي. Please.
اوكي حبيبنا انت بكلمت انا بالتليفون إن في صديقي بكلمت إن في شو بحال اوروبا انت كويسه مش كويسه بيشتغل المشتغل ماشي المدرسه في مكان هذا كلم انت بكلمت بالصديقي
نكلم أنا بخير إن شاء الله لكن مدرسة ما فيش.
اوكي كويس
Thank you so much, Rama. Thank you so much.
You welcome يلا راديو يلا
Thank you, Rama. So, thank you so much. شكرا كثير. And let's have another song before our friends. Friend, my friend, are you still there? Okay.
Here.
You are here?
Yes, I'm here.
Mujaga?
Mujemu?
Mujemu? Welcome back here in Ventimiglia, under the bridge downtown. I don't know why I still remember Red Hot Chili Peppers, I don't know. But so we lost Ram again. He leaves, like yes, he arrives like a cloud, like Fantozzi cloud, and after he leaves, but he have a lot of energy, this friend. So now we are with another friend. What's your name?
Dean.
Dean, like Miss Dean. Okay, thank you, Dean. How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. Oh, nice. It's not so bad. Not so bad. I don't feel so older this time. So where you came from, my friend?
I'm from Ghana.
You came from Ghana. Nice. How is Ghana?
Oh, Ghana is okay, cool, and everything. We thank God for the blessing country God has given us, but for us, the youth, the reason why youth we have to be leaving the beautiful country to somewhere else is because of the financial problem, because you be working, you're not gaining a lot, and secondly, it's not all work that they paid, and also we find difficult in life situation in Ghana. So this is the reason why a lot of us we decided to travel. So for us to come to Libya, we see yes, over there is work. You can be working to be getting some money. So we went there. Everybody was feeling good, okay to work, but later on, things come to spoil because of why the fight. And we're not even afraid of Libya police again. We are afraid of everybody. Police can steal you, even the youth of Libya, they're stealing people. Chase you in the room, take your things, your money, include your clothes, your food, even the drink they took. So all this horrible life, everybody was running out of it. So I'm
So
happy.
wow, I ask you one things and you already start to talk.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you,
have
you are very. Yeah, it's fine. This one I don't have any more questions. Thank you so much. No. No, please continue. I ask you about your country, but no, tell me something more about your country, not just the
Oh,
politics. Tell me also about the
well,
people, everything.
yes, my country is a very nice place, and the people in my country too are very good. And also, we love strangers, and there's a lot of people coming there for holiday. And secondly, Ghana is very nice place to live. Yes,
Really?
yes.
So maybe I can think about to move there.
Yeah, you can go and live in Ghana. Yes, we love people. We welcome people every day.
So do you think it will be nice to me to live there?
Yes, it's
Thank
very nice. Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Maybe we will see there one time.
Yeah, I believe so.
You believe so?
Yes.
Okay, so after we can exchange our contacts, okay?
No problem.
No problem. Bye. It's very nice to see. It's very very nice. So when did you leave? When did you leave Ghana?
I leave Ghana on the 1st April 2016.
Wow. Do you remember the time? It was
Yes.
4 o'clock.
Yes, I leave Ghana around 3 a.m. in the morning.
3 a.m. in the morning.
Yes, so I came to arrive in Togo 7 a.m. in the morning. So I crossed the border to take a bus from Togo to Agadez. I have to wait in Togo till 12 a.m., it was on Friday that I live in Ghana, arrive in Togo in the same Friday, so I get a bus ticket and I have to wait till 12 a.m., which is Saturday, to leave Togo to Agadez.
You went like that, no problem with the papers. You just entered to Niger.
Yes, because you will have to be crossing the border because you holding a passport. So you show all this, they give you stamp, then you go.
And you enter, no problem.
Yes.
No short term, no police problem.
No police problem. The problem you may have with the police is the passport and you holding it, so they just give you the stamp to go.
Nice. So after so your travel after you arrived to Agadez, and how is Agadez?
Oh well, the time we arrived to Agadez, they were telling us that there's a little bit problem. Police is catching people because they realize there's a lot of strangers in Agadez crossing to Libya, so they're arresting people, something like that. Oh, okay, so they have to keep us in the house, so we stayed there just a few times because we arrived in Agadez on Monday around 2 p.m. on Monday. So in uh, in the night, like 8 in the night, we left Agadez and then we entered roads to Libya.
How long did you stay there?
How long?
In Agadez. How long you stay in Agadez?
No, it's just a few hours.
Few
Not-
hours.
Yes, not days, cause we arrive around 2 p.m. in the daytime, so we leave around 8 p.m. in the night.
And how long it was the trip? You passed the desert to enter
Yes.
to Libya.
Wow, it was not easy. It was not easy, but somehow I give thanks to Allah because I came to find myself in Italy with my 100% body, my health, and everything. I give thanks to Allah because it's not easy to cross the desert. We have to sleep 2 days in desert before we find ourselves in Madama, which is the border of Libya and Niger. Yes, so in desert, they even show us a grave of people who died, and some have has a car accident, some also taste of water and hungry, they died, all this stuff. So we give thanks to Allah that we was able to cross safe, nothing happened, and nobody died.
Thanks to Allah. So it was a very hard trip.
Yes.
And did you saw a lot of people that in the graves? There was a lot of graves.
Um, there's so many graves that you see. Some self you will not see the grave, but you will see the bones of human, the bones of animal, all this stuff. And they even show us a grave of a certain guy who came from Benin that so many people know him. I was like, okay, we have to feel sorry, but how can we do? You have nothing to do but to pray Allah to move you forward to where you're going.
Thank you. And how is to cross into Libya? Like there is the soldiers, there is the police border, there is someone who's just the traffic and they knows the way to go to enter.
Yes, from Madama to Tripoli, there was a lot of control. So many.
Not to cross the border.
Uh, the beats people, they collect phones, money, all this, even include if you have a nice clothes, they collect it from you. They took it from you.
Okay, they took everything, but they let you enter.
Some people enter, they kill some, they hurt some.
And how they decide to kill someone? Like you enter, you cross, and they say,
Okay.
okay, let's die. Boom.
No.
They shoot in the head.
Okay, like our car, we have a good driver and good leader. He did not allow any Libya police to search our bags or to ask us for nothing. He paid them, then we go. Okay, others, when we reach in Madama, we even saw they dropped some 2 cars, everybody has to drop down. They took them to behind one uncompleted building. They beat them a lot. They have you at some workplace, but you've been hearing the noise of the crying of people. They're beating them. They shoot one of them leg because the person doesn't have no money for them to take. So they beat them. One even collapsed. They have to pour water on him. All this stuff. I was like, wow. So is this how people going through in this road? Wow, I feel sorry. That moment I was feeling like going back to where I came from, but you can't. Immediately you enter, you don't have a way to go back. If you can go back, it will be from Agadez. But if you enter into Libya, forget. You try of going back, you're dead.
Wow, I'm a little bit shocked. Actually, I'm trying to realize what are you telling to me, and if I can imagine something, it's very hard also to me to try to understand. But I know I understand that for you it's even worse because you saw it. I
Yes.
didn't, but you saw it. So wow. So tell me more about Tarablus when you arrive in Tripoli.
Oh well, when I arrived in Sabah, I spent 2 days in Sabah, so we have to take a trip to Tripoli.
Sorry, I want to ask you, but it was like the same. It's the same person that bring you in
No.
Libya and after bring you to Tarablus.
No, it's different because when you reach to Sabah, the deal has done. Now you have to go another deal to find yourself in Tripoli. Yes, so this is different people. Yes,
You have to pay money to do this.
yes.
All
A
the
lot
time
of
money.
You have to pay money before they took you to Travelers. When you reach to Travelers, now, wow, I can say thank God because of why the moment I went to Travelers, there was no fight. Though always you hear knockout and little bit gunshot, but they don't care about nobody. But quite a while as time goes, within 7 months of my living in Libya, things just collapsed and changed total. They're tracing people, they're beating on the road. You can be walking, and like the way these guys are standing, you will just see that they'll say like shuf kala. Before you realize, they'll just come and stop you, surround you, search you. If you have no money, they'll remove a knife, choke you or something like that. Yeah, you have phone, they took money. Even if your sneakers is nice, they remove it from your feet, start kicking you, beating you to run. You have nothing to do. Yes.
So who is these people? Like it's the police, it's someone there, it's someone that lives there. It's like kind of they are everyone has some like gun, machine gun, something like that.
Well, what we came to understand is the whole Libya, they all become armed robbers. They all become thieves, yes. Because you will see somebody who will be wearing police uniform. When those who wear police uniform, when the person came to you first, they were like, when Waraga Bitayinta, you ask for what? They will be like, when Waraga, before you realize, they started searching you. He's going to act something like a police. Before you realize, he remove your phone, remove your money, start asking you shinfi, you have nothing more. He will just take your car and go. If he's not in the car, he will just kick you to go. Then he will just take his road. If you try to act or ask why, he will remove a gun. All of them is working with a knife and gun.
Okay, wow. The picture that you give us about Libya, it's kind of a mess. And actually, now that I met you, as I can say to everybody actually, but now especially now to you also, it's like thank you that you are here. It's quite a little bit better than Libya. We can say this.
Well,
Italy, I think it's a little bit better than Libya, no?
yes. Yes, Italy is better than Libya because of why. You will not hear any gunshot and you will not find anything difficult in your life. But what I experience about Italy too is sleeping outside on the street.
Wait. We can talk about this before
Yes.
Dean come here. Put one song because if not we will be get crazy, and after we can continue to talk about the situation in Italy. Okay? Choose one song that you like.
I have.
If you have one Ghana song for
Yes.
Ghanese song, for example, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
Road boy.
Rude boy.
King.
This one.
Choose
Rude.
whatever. Let me see. This is his song for continuously. Go
Let's choose.
down. I'm coming. Yes. This is Shaba. I'm looking for
One because we don't know
Yes, I
actually.
know
So
it's one.
choose just one.
Road by ranking.
Yo, welcome back. Hey Dean, how are you?
I'm fine.
You are still fine?
Yes, I'm okay.
You are okay?
Yes.
Yes. So let's talk about Italy because I stopped you before, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay to talk about Italy. So we were like we were saying like that is Italy is a little bit better than Libya, no? But you were a little bit critical, like you sleep outside. Can you explain us why? Tell us.
All right, when you first enter into Italy, they welcome you fine, and I can say they try their best, but in other way they need to do it more. Yes, because of why? This is not this is not something that they're doing it for nothing. They gain on us. So at least we deserve a big, huge respect.
They gain what?
Because of why? We all, every one of us, we all know that there is a money that coming on us before they use it on us. But at least to come and find a blacks like you sleeping under the bridge, some on street. I started experiencing it from Roma.
Sorry, you arrive in Sicily, no? You told
Yes.
me. Where? Where? Do you
I-
remember where you arrive in Sicily?
Well, I can't remember, but I can remember only the Scania hotel that they took us to. I stayed there for 1 week. They have to take me to Grosseto to live in a camp over there. So
In Grosseto.
yes,
It's near to me. I came from Florence.
friends.
Yeah, it's not far from my
Yes, I
town.
know.
Ah, you know?
Because they write on my ticket F. I was asking people, what's the meaning of this F? They were saying that it's Firenze. Firenze is a nice place. Okay, when we reach there, they have to take us to Grosseto. They were like, Firenze is this place. It's not far from here. I was like, okay, no problem. All right, we there. And what make me leave the camp is
Yeah. Tell me.
yes, is because when they first bring us there, people in the camp was talking. Me, I'm going this day. Me, I'm going that day. I was asking, so why do you decided to go? This one we say because they don't respect us. This I say why they don't respect? They're feeding you. You sleep free. You do this. They start saying you're so stupid. They're not feeding you for nothing. They're feeding you in your own money, and they're also feeding you on something they're paying them to do. They're not doing it for nothing. They're paying them, so they have to take their time to respect you and give you what you need. I said, okay, no problem. If that's the case, then I'm a new, so I have to take my time. And I'm someone that Allah create me. When I enter into some place, I take my time to read the left and right. If I see this place is good, I stay. If it's not good, I don't tell nobody. I just leave. Because even if I tell, they cannot help me. They cannot do nothing. All they will go to say is just calm down, things going to be all right. Calm down, things going to be all right. That's all we blacks we always hear. Calm down, it will be all right. It will be all right before you realize you died, and nothing is yet all right. You see, so
I can understand.
so me, I'm already tired of this. It will be all right. When I enter some place, I have to read the left and right of the place. If I see this place is not good for me, I just take my way. So the reason why I even leave the camp is, they say they don't care about people. I did not trust the beginning. I have to be friends with the people who working in the camp. Okay, to be asking more informations. I heard when I hear and I go out, I ask people, and the worst part self is the woman who is taking care of her. She doesn't want to see like the way me and you spoken right now. She will come and ask you, "What was I telling you?" This is none of your business. Whatever I talk to somebody, you don't need to interfere. Maybe she doesn't believe herself. She know what she's doing is not good, so she's thinking maybe we'll go out to tell people what they're doing to us in the camp. You see, so that's the first point I get. All right, there was one Gambian boy who was sick by stomach, a serious critical sick that is supposed to take him to hospital, but they did not do. They call her, she came to the camp, she stand, she look at the boy, they give one pills, The boy took the pills. There was like, oh, he's going to be fine. Blah 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 blah. For 3 days, the boy cannot walk very well. He has to be bent down before he walk. I was like, so is this how these people will be treating us? Okay, the first point, Seth, I even forget. When I arrived, they took us to some place to go and report for doctor check. When we went there,
They also take you the fingerprint, no? When you arrived.
when I first arrived, I have to do first fingerprint in Sicily. All right.
Sorry, first fingerprint and after medical check,
Yes.
not the contrary.
Yes.
So, as we can understand, it's more important to know where you are than if you are sick. If you are sick, is not so important. Before the fingerprint.
All right. So when we came to Grosseto, they took us to the doctor appointment. We went there. Okay. They check us. I explained to them how I used to feel my body and how things used to do to me. Okay. They have to take me to big hospital. Okay. We went there. They took my blood for tests. After they give me the result of the test, they did not show to me, this is your result. This is what is wrong with you. This is the sick. No, nothing. The only thing she said to me, don't worry.
Be happy.
Yes, I can't be happy because I'm supposed to see my result. It's for me, it's not for her. She's supposed to show to me, so I will be happy that, oh, this thing that I was worried about, it is not something serious. You see?
Yeah, of course. I
Yeah.
can understand if someone like make a check on you, you want to know what happens to you, no?
So I did not get the results. So I did not ask and I did not say anything because I came to understand maybe this is how they're doing their things. I kept quiet. Okay, quite a while. When the boy on to came, I was like, wow, so what these people saying is true. There's no good care. So
No, I don't think so.
I was like, so if a heart sickness has to hit me in this camp in the night, am I going to die before in the morning? Because this boy only is in the night. They called them, they came, no hospital, nothing. And the worst thing is he's going to be fine. Are you a doctor?
It's going to be fine. Yeah. Don't worry and be happy. You know, like it's kind of.
I'm worried. I can't be happy.
I can
Okay, so
joking.
yes, I know. Okay, so now we have to go through that. I came to start feeling my neck very hard. Even to turn, I can't. Even to take something from the ground, I can't do it. So
Like we can say, like okay, the medical way is not so good. Like in the camp, it wasn't.
it's not
so,
good. It's very poor.
It's very poor.
Very poor. Very poor.
It's better in Ghana.
In Ghana, your money, your head.
Okay, if you have money, it's okay.
Yes, you pay money, you have your head.
Yeah, but in Italy, if you think about it, it's more or less the same.
Um,
Yes.
well,
Because you don't pay, you know, so they don't
yes,
care too much.
I paid.
You paid also.
Indirectly paying.
Indirectly, okay.
Yes, indirectly pay. 'Cause
Okay.
though I did not count to give, but indirect I paid.
Yeah, I know. And which is the other stuff that you find that weren't so good? Like okay,
Well-
the medical weight was like that, but I don't know the people that help you, like maybe with the paper, because you arrive, you want to stay in Italy, you want to go to another country.
Yes,
They
when
try
I-
to help you in a kind of way. There was
when-
someone that take care about all the people that was in the camp, no? Or no? I don't know. I ask you.
When I arrived here, I was not having mind of going to nowhere. I was having a mind of staying in Italy to get Italy paper. Maybe it can help me in future. I came here with a mind of building my life here, not moving to nowhere. But to came to see the situation of camp, the little bit experience I had, I said no. These people, there's no love.
There is no love.
Yes. Where someone love you, nobody need to tell you. You see it by yourself. But if you came to realize I don't have people who love me here, you have to be far away from there. So
I agree.
yeah, this is the reason why I leave the camp. When I left the camp, the people I left the camp together with, I make them know that I'm going to France. Yes, because that's what they have in mind. So I told them the same thing so that I can get help from them to leave the camp. But I don't have a mind of going to France. No, because I came to think France they are white, Italy they are white. So what is the difference between Italy and France?
Actually, if I can tell you the truth, I think that more or less you will find the same situation that you find in the camp.
Yes, I know. Because when I get here, I took my time for good 1 week asking different people, how is France? How this? I met like 7 different people who said to me that they all went to France, but they came back here. They have to come back here because France reject them. They have already put print here, and some even say that yes, in France we sleep under the bridge like this. We sleep on street. I was like, wow, it's all the same shit. Nothing is different.
No, nothing is different.
Rather than find your solution in Italy or go back to your country, it's better. Yes, if you know that your country you can get to build yourself something small, you rather go back. Rather, you have to go back rather than being here wasting your time. Because I even saw people who said they give them an Italian paper for 5 years, but they cannot even use it to cross the border. They have to hide it because if they catch, they will say this is nothing. Where are you going with it? Go back.
Go back.
Yes, and they cannot even use it to find work in Italy. Yes, one told me that he went to 4 or 5 different working places. All of them, they sacking him. They say, no, this cannot give you job yet. You just have to be running in the town for the meantime. Go. He was surprised. I'm having 5 years, so that means it's nothing.
So it's very hard to live, like to live because you have to survive in a kind of way. So if you cannot work, what you can do? What do you think about like how Italy like host the people here in a kind of way? What do you think? What we can maybe we can do it better? What the three stuffs that you think we should change here?
About we blacks hustling in this place.
Like the people that arrive, not only about the black people, but you know, like if
Okay.
people arrive in a kind of way, no? If you have something to tell, like what's your opinion about the way that people
Okay,
host you like
I
that? So
understand.
what do you want to change, maybe, if you could?
Well, if I could change things, what people the most who come in here need is caring and good love. Secondly, again, to be able to be doing something to come up with something in their hand, because a lot of people are here from their country, there's nothing. Zero, 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 there's nothing. Even water to drink is not easy. So all of them are running out of Africa to come here to find something better. They can take care of their family, they want and live. So if the person come to Italy, he cannot find what to do. 75 euro cannot do nothing to the person. Assuming they will give the person the money self, 15 days you take half, the following 15 days you take the half. Before the first 15 days finish, the half you took has already finished. Before you realize 1 year will pass, you don't have nothing in your pocket. But if you outside, you touch one of two things, at least you getting 10 euro per day. A month you get something in your pocket. You can have something for your family and they'll have a little bit better living, you know. This is the real pain of we blacks, and this is the main reason why we all live in Italy to other countries in Europe. If not, if we're supposed to be finding everything, at least we are not asking of much. At least a half of it. We could have bear it and staying in Italy.
Okay, thank you so much, Dean. So do you think we can put another song?
Another song
Yes.
is the same Rude Boy.
Same Rude Boy you
Yes.
want?
I love Rude Boy more than anything.
Okay, so the same Rude Boy, another song. Let's find it. What do you want? At least tell me one, no?
Last one.
Yes, one. Tell me
last
one.
one
This
is,
one. No, this one.
Last one, Gundam.
Gundam. which is sellouter. This one,
Sellout is for enemies.
Mr. Moneymaker.
Yes, moneymaker.
It's okay.
Okay, play it.
Allora.
So I'm not sure. There's a lot of things they have to work on. A lot of things.
Yeah.
When you're not around, you be hearing different stories. When you come, you see it by yourself. Then you know what is really going on.
Yeah, I know. But I think the most important things that we were talking before about the people that host you and everything. I think the most I don't know. This is my opinion at least. It's like what we lost. It's like we don't take care anymore about. We don't think anymore that we are people in front of us. Like you are a person to me. Like you are a person. We are talking about. We didn't know each other before this afternoon, but now yes, and we are actually talking about everything, no? And this is, I think, the most important things that we can talk. We have like a speech. Also,
Yes.
if we can be agree with someone or disagree with something else, but at least we continue to be like persons, no? Human, and we
To
continue
love
to.
each other. Yes. To love each other.
Thank you so much. So, what do you want to do now? You will come back or not?
I'm always with my two good friends I ever met in Italy, So, they are around always, all the time, and me too, I'm around them until they left or until I left.
Do
Yes.
you think to continue or maybe to come back?
Here,
No, here, like if you think to come back to your country or to continue and going on.
well, continue going on is me. I cannot lie. I cannot hide my own opinion and this thing. If I have what to doing in Italy, I will stay. But if I cannot have what to do, I have to go back to my country. It's better, cause I cannot stay here for so many years without doing nothing. There's families at home.
You didn't came here to not do anything, no?
Yes, yes, especially in Africa when they hear this person is in Europe, everybody mind is on you. Even a friend that you be talking to, hey Dean, at least I need this. Wallah, it's not easy. I need this. He started asking, not knowing that you are here struggling. So if I will be here, people will be expecting maybe I'm making something little on I'm not making. I rather go back to my country because they might be come to think as some years back, if like I stay here for 5 years maximum, they will start thinking Dean is making but he doesn't want to help anybody. If you ask him now, he will tell you that it's not easy. Even where to sleep you don't have. On it's not true, he's lying to us. You see? But they are not here to see. All the images, Europe, when you arrive, you start getting anything you need and anything you want, you see. But if you come inside, you see, you will believe that, wow, it's not easy.
I found this. I found this when I was in Greece. I found a lot of time people thinking about that coming to Europe. It's kind of coming to a dreamland, no? It's kind of
Yes.
you will come here, you will have a job, you will have a house, will have paper, and you will come back to your country. And a lot of time it's not like that, and it's like you said till now. So it's kind. I don't know. So the last question is, what if you have a friend that will start this trip to come to Italy and maybe to go to France? What we will tell to him? What we suggest to him? To her?
Truth is one. Africans, when you tell somebody this is not good, do not come. They will think maybe you go there, you find yourself a better thing, you don't want them to come. Like I even told people that I'm going back to Ghana. A lot of people start insulting me because they don't know what I'm facing, they don't know what is going on. I told them, I say, hey guy, this is not as you think it is. So be careful. If you even trying to go to Libya to get here, forget it. Because it's not something easy. It's not as we think when you come, you start. No. You have to go through a lot. You have so many years to lose for nothing. And if you're willing to lose so many years for nothing, like 10, 15, 20 years, you can come.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dean. I hope to see you tomorrow.
I'm here tomorrow.
Or maybe not, but I don't know. If you go to France, maybe I don't want to see you tomorrow, but if not,
France,
I will see you tomorrow.
this is Ghana fans, not France. Ghana fans.
Ghana fan.
Eh,
Okay. So thank you so much to everybody, and we will be together tomorrow on Radio Yalla Yalla. Hey Rama, then come here, please. End it up with your phrase, please.
Yalla yalla.
Radio.net.
Se vuole guardare, se vuole sentire, radio yallayalla.net.
Grazie Rama. Grazie.
I lost your answer, the last one.